Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more FTL Faster Than Light Advanced Edition Hard Mode, where we are flying the Panther, and things are going very, very well, I must say. If there is a point of concern or a point of danger, it's that we are in Sector 7. And while we do have a weapon layout that's good, while we do have cloaking, while we are in good shape for possibly upgrading our shields to massive amounts here, and we're pretty healthy on crew, we kind of need something in addition to cloaking here. Maybe it's mind control, maybe it's something else, we'll have to see. But we're going to try and get as many fights as we can in this sector, because it is an NG sector. Good things can happen. However, is 14 scrap worth actually scouting the sector to try and get better here? Because I really want to see if I can get shops. I think I'm actually going to do that. Normally I would go for the fight here, and I do have the scrap recovery arm. So we do have 2 stores right away. Note that this may not have been as valuable because of the fact that I do have long-range scanners. But I think it's worth the risk here, and that is an asteroid field, so I can probably take that fight too. So now we have both stores available, and there's actually not a lot of fights in this sector, which is one of the tough parts about playing in the NG sector and towards the end. So here's not a fight as well. We have a quest marker that we can probably get to. So maybe I should have taken that fight. We got nothing here. And I'll have to watch my fuel count before long. So here's a fight. And we're getting boarded. And because we have someone manning the scanners, we can see the other rooms here. So right in the cloaking. Let's see if I can actually... Okay, so you're going to go after the door control, which is fine. You'll actually be able to break into the door control. So we're going to be cloaking out of the big missile, or about as much as I want to cloak out of the little missile, you're going to be launching out the big launch here. So 1 scanner down, that's not awful. Alright, so lower the strength on these doors just a little bit, and let's fire at the weapons. Okay, so pike beam activates. Okay, this is really risky, actually, because I could be cloaking right now, but I didn't actually deactivate that laser, so it's better if I do it here. Now, we don't have stealth weapons, so we are going to need to rescue some of our people here. High-level doors are very important, and we have a really long time where we can just cloak. We are going to get missiled here, but the important thing is they cannot actually transport their crew, which is one reason I'm waiting for this. Alright, so both of those guys are down. Okay. Not going to shoot down any missiles here, but right in the piloting, which stinks. Let's see if we can fix that in a hurry. Because that probably means they're going to get another missile off here in just a second. Oh good, that's the room that we do want to set on fire. Okay, even if they take out my weapons here, that's still good. I may actually be able to get a crew kill if I'm lucky. Okay, that's fortunate. So chain laser fortunately does spool back up here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and get our way back here. Interesting fight. Should probably micromanage my resources here a little better. And I'm actually mistaken by losing power. We do... Well, we kill the ship, so let's go ahead and cloak out of that bomb. Yay, 43 scrap, so 180. About as good as we're going to do. We're going to try and hit both stores. And we may be able to... We're going to miss that distress beacon. And we can get that quest. Ooh, random computer sounds. I don't know if you got that one on your end or not. Alright, so mind control, clone bay, all good. I don't think I need the long range scanners anymore, so we're going to ditch those. We're going to buy mind control. How much fuel do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those aren't connected, but that is. So we're not going to be able to do too much over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. 9 fuel should be enough. 2 repairs. Not much else to sell. Only thing we're going for here is if we can get whatchamacallit. And let's see here, hull laser. Is that actually an upgrade over the chain laser? I don't think so. The chain laser is good. We're just as fun as the hull missile would be. Drone control is cute. Clone bay is cute. Crew teleporter. I actually do have a decent boarding team. That's not really going to work out. That actually repaired everything. Well, before we all fly to our deaths here, let's just go ahead and say, okay, we do have mind control, which is a definite plus. And I guess since that's our stores, unless we happen to get the hidden store in Sector 8, I can probably with confidence upgrade this, and we're just going to have to go with no hacking. So we're going to have to hope that our mind control can really do the trick in the first two phases of the fight. Alright. So here's a battle. That is a very scary loadout. And they're going to be able to board us here before too long into the weapons room. Why not? Let's see how long we can fight these guys off. Don't want to mind control one of the people in here because that would make bad things happen. Alright, so that's not what I wanted you guys to do. Alright, well, let's see if we can avoid the missile here. These things may actually launch at the same time. So that first initial windup is such a pain. Okay, so we do get all the guaranteed hits there. And now we can officially cloak. Okay, I hope that missile actually fired. I don't know if it did. This could work out very poorly for my pilot here. Especially since I don't have the oxygen on right now, so get out. Let's get you in here. Hopefully I don't have to worry about dodging here in a second. So that laser's down. And now they're trying to run. And there comes the big old missile, so let's micro and hope for the best. Please don't hit me. Oh, it's going right for the cockpit too. Okay, well. Oh wow, four hull damage that I managed to miss. That's pretty cool. Okay. So we can do this now. And there's a system fire, and I'm being boarded in the scanning room. That's okay. We should be able to end this fight momentarily. Whoop! Okay, I just accepted a surrender and I have no idea what. That sucks. I guess that's the one problem with using your hotkeys and having them be the same thing as your dialogue options here. But we do actually resolve this conflict just fine. Let's see who else needs healing. And what bonus prize did we get? We got stealth weapons. Well, that is a that's quite the boon. Let's just put it that way. It's like, yeah, I hit one because I really want to fire the pike beam to end the fight before they can jump out. That's how it goes. Let's have everybody do a crew reshuffle reset. We're on 100 scrap. I think my next priority is actually going to be to increase my shields. But we do have the quest marker we should be able to get to. And the exit. So repair damage. I don't need to do that much because we're going to be getting to the whatchamacallit. The rebel base, not the rebel base, the Federation base. 5 more hull points repaired and a store. Oh, wow. That is a clutch store, I tell you what. Hacking. Yes. Alright, so we have 58 missiles that we're not going to be able to make much use of. Hull laser is probably... Yeah, hull laser 2 is actually probably better than the chain laser. Just because it's 5 laser shots versus 4. but I think hacking's a little more important. So we are going to try and keep the scrap recovery arm, because we can make do with hacking and 4 laser shots. 5 laser shots, no hacking, a little bit dicey. Okay, now we are going to be able to make it to the exits. We can't BS one more jump in here. So a little low on the scrap here. I'm lower on shields than I'd like. But let's see here. Anti-combat drone, anti-combat drone. Let's see if they'll actually shoot down the hacking drone, because I want to get that in now. Yep, it's as I thought. Alright, well, we'll make do with just being able to time our cloakings appropriately and effectively. So they have effective higher shields now. So let's... Oh, we can't mind control through Zoltan shields. That's dumb. Guess it's not that dumb. Cloaky cloak. Now, because we do actually have stealth weapons, we can just fire at will now. Okay, actually hit the shield drone, which is a nice get. Okay, finally got something. Okay, really wanted to hit the cockpit there, but if I can get them to scatter enough, that's good enough for me. They cannot actually hurt me now. Alright, so FTL still charging. More important that I hit the cockpit here. Ugh! Okay, we're going to jump before they jump. Because if that doubles up, we're going to be in trouble. Okay, so specialty. And we can't actually afford the reactor repair. So that was a... As much as we got some good toys, that was kind of a bad last sector. Because we hit 3 shops and we only got like 2 fights. So we got more fuel, more scrap. We do have some repair stations. I mean, I got a lot of good stuff, but I need some... Well, I would feel a lot better if I had level 4 shields. So hail them, and we get a fight here with slugs and a glaive beam. What was I saying? I'd feel a lot better if I had level 4 shields. Alright. Well, I think it's still probably best to... because they have the weapons that they have, it's probably best I still hack their shields. Yeah, it's funny how the AI, the stuff, that little shield drone works out really well for them, and for me it doesn't work out quite so well. And I'm already screwing up my hacking timing here. Really? Well, shit. Alright. Okay, I thought for a minute we actually missed on everything. Turns out that was not the case. And the glaive beam is not taken down. Can I mind control you? I actually do not think I can mind control these slugs. Nope. As I thought. Alright. Well, glaive beam, we are at 3 shields right now. Shouldn't take any damage from this. Shouldn't. I mean, we're on fire, which sucks. And our captain is actually disappearing here. So let's get you guys over there. This is an interesting battle. Almost wonder if it would be better for me just to wait out what we got going on here, but I'm going to fire all the weapons again. Okay, so swinging a hit. Call this good practice for the next one. They do have a medical bay that they're going to have some serious trouble getting to. Alright. Can't actually heal you up. Funny how we're not using cloaking this fight. We'll get there in just a minute, I think. Alright, so shield room is... Probably do want to upgrade my hacking one as I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. Alright. Can I do more damage? I feel like I can. Alright, well that'll have to do. Okay, let's go ahead and cloak right here because I really don't want that laser to hit me as the glaive beam is flying. Did you know that glaive beams actually will hit? Like they'll actually stick. Alright. So again, because we have cloak weapons, I'm not punished for this glaive beam down, so now the ship is not a threat. We should be able to take them out right here. Yeah, it's fine. It's like mind control, but they're slugs. Okay, flesh ego heal. And 57 scrap. And oh, that's hilarious. Chain Vulcan. Does that change my strategy? It might. Alright, Chain Vulcan is 4 power. Because I have stealth weapons, I can fire it constantly. It will eventually take down shields. Can I somehow snag... I need to either get 2 or 3 weapon power in there. Okay, we're gonna go for it. It does mean I only have 3 shields, but screw it. I have never had as good of an opportunity to use a Vulcan as I'm going to here. So we gotta make sure we don't screw up these jumps. So we got 40 additional scrap. 146. So if we do 1 weapon here, we're going to be replacing the chain laser, which is probably the best move here. We gotta hope that this repair beacon doesn't get there. And we have only so many jumps before we can actually get to the flagship. We still want to try and take it on early. This is possibly going to be a terrible fight, but it could be a good one. Once again, mind control is not going to be a factor here. Okay, double missiles never felt so futile. Let's hack their shields. Let's go ahead and put this on there now. Okay, pew pew boat. Did I pause? I didn't hit the right button though. We're actually going to go for the hack for the cloaking first. I'm not as threatened by their weapons yet. Alright. So we are going to have 2 missile shots, so let's go ahead and... this is where stealth weapons is really nice for me. As long as we can get these missiles to miss. That's not a miss, and that's a miss. So we got some pretty good stuff here. Probably better. Don't need to worry too much about doors. So go ahead and fire these now. Really? Alright, well at least we can cloak out of this. We'll try and beam through their cloaking again. I mean, they're Artemis missiles, so there's only so much you can do. Make sure we don't run out of air here. Okay. Yay, discipline actually waiting for the cloak. Let's fire now. Okay. Didn't take out any of the missile launchers, which stinks a little bit. Excuse me. Sorry for that. And we're going to hack now. And hopefully forever hold our peace. Okay, that's a good ship to destroy here. Managed to get some good dodging in too, so good job, crew. And 41 more scrap, guys. I think for the first time in this series, we are actually going to be going full Vulcan. Yep, that's right. Is this going to be a good move? I don't know. I don't care. I was about to say, I did the math right. I know I have enough system power in there now. Alright, so we can have level 3 shields. We're going to need some serious reactor boosting here in just a few, though. So this is what it looked like. This is what it looks like to run a Vulcan. Cool. Do actually have our second repair spot. Would love to find the rando store just to sell some things. There's the store. And we can actually go there. Not as many fights as I'd like in the last stand, but... And this game is just really trying to give me a whole laser too. Okay, we don't need the chain laser. We absolutely need stealth weapons. We don't need the scrap recovery arm. It has served us well. We have nothing else to buy. I mean, a repair arm could be useful. A hull laser, I can't even run that with my current loadout. Well, we're going to find out. Can the Vulcan cannon actually do its thing well enough against the whatever we're facing here? Alright, we have 114 scrap. Oh, that's also expensive. We're going to be doing this with only level 3 shields. But I think we can make it happen. Need to upgrade my oxygen. That's vital, especially on hard, because if my oxygen gets hacked, it will kill my ship. Alright. So, this is it, the Rebel Flagship, and what's getting hacked today? The oxygen! Well, this is exactly why we put more power in the oxygen. Well, can't do that right now because our oxygen's getting hacked. Supposedly. Yep, see? 63, 62, 61 over the course of the fight. We're just going to go ahead and have this firing here. We will go ahead and hack. I could counter hack, technically. But once that hack's over, we should be able to get this here. Could potentially mind control as well. I am going to be doing this first. When the missiles fire, switch around everything. Alright, so this is going to be fun, maybe. Or it's going to be terrible. Or it's going to be absolutely horrifying. So first cloak. I don't think we have a better place to cloak than right here. So let's just go for the max dodge. This battle's going to take a while. I'm just going to warn you that right now. Might as well mind control right now too. It's going to be really interesting to see if I can survive the like early onslaught of firepower here. Because I'm going to be relying on the Vulcan to actually take down the shields here. Alright. Good. Oh, we just barely got it in time before they cloaked as well. Alright. Let's do it like this. Oh, barely got it. That's a great shot. Alright, so oxygen back online. Our shields aren't very happy about it. But look at all these people just busting in here. Okay, we're going to need as much dodge as we can get here in just a second. So our Vulcan is spinning up, and eventually it's going to be able to take down the shields by its lonesome. Unfortunately, we are about to get hit. No, some dodging, some skillful, useful dodging. Maybe saving the day here. Okay, not really worth it to fire this before they are going to attempt to repair these shields, and they may get through on it. Okay, good fire. See if we can hit. Can I hit all these rooms again? I guess I technically don't need to hit the medical bay very much. And didn't even hack. And we get the cloak in time too, which is awesome. Alright. I don't even know what to do with my ship right now. This is all too good. So mind control up here. We're just going to go ahead and hack now. If you hear a little bit of shakiness in my voice, it's because I'm actually pretty excited. I was not sure how this run was going to work out. But right now, from the looks of it, it could be working out very, very well. Considering everything's just kind of a cluster on their ship right now, feels nice. This is what I'm used to them doing to me. So the Vulcan here, which has the super fast charge. And there we go. One phase down. 21 scrap, no bonus scrap now. But we actually really need the system power here. And we survived the oxygen hack, which is saying quite a bit. Okay, so now we can take this guy on again. If we really wanted to go to the store, we could. We are doing this with level 3 shields, which is super risky for this upcoming phase. And it's going to be really interesting because I could cloak very well, but the timing is a lot better if I do level 1 cloaking. Because it is possible to overcloak and miss on the drone swarm. And this fight is not going to be one where I can really take out other stuff here. So we are actually going to do something a little, I guess you could call it dumb. Let's go ahead and do this first. We have a lot of drones to spare, fortunately, because this thing's going to be trying to shoot down as many of those as it can. Got through the first try. Alright, so we just have to survive and advance. Mind control is not super vital. Although one thing I can do with my extra power here is just flood this room. I don't really need the additional scanner for here, so I can just put everybody over here. I do kind of need you, so I can put both of you in here. Alright, so we're going to try and play this super patient. Try to at least... When's going to be a good time to hack, I guess, is what I want to know. Probably when the Vulcan, which is not auto-firing right now. Big misplay. Okay, so these first missiles. Here is the key question. Do I cloak through these missiles or not? Well, we're going to try and be brave here. Yeah, I think that's what we got to do, especially since I screwed up that first go-around. Come on, can we get just one more shield bubble down? Nope. And what got hit? Hacking got hit. Well, that's fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and put you all in here. Close the doors. Actually, Gracie's kind of okay. So we can leave Gracie in here. We're going to need some serious repairs, though. Alright. Just trying to take my time here, because I've already screwed up twice in this fight. Alright. So let's go ahead and cloak. We'll in fact send both of you over here. A little risky to do it this way, but I really need that repair. Okay, who's dying? Gracie's dying. We don't want that. Let's put you in here. Take our time. Alright. Good. Well, not great. We actually lost our window for a second. So we need to hit the shields. Need to hit 2 rooms as hard as possible. Oh! Oh, what do you know? Pike beam. Let's just set the world on fire. That's great. Alright. Crew micro again. Actually put you in here. Okay, who's our... Fleshy's our shield person. We kind of need a shield person for now. Let's go ahead and mind control here. So that's a really clutch fire right now. Okay, so you're dead-ish. Wow, you're going down in a hurry. Alright. So hacking's back online. Don't know if we need to hack right now. Okay. We do gotta worry about the drone swarm, though. Maybe I did jump the gun a little early there. Alright. Doors are not super high priority. Vulcan cannon needs to be auto-firing. This needs to be auto-firing. Pretty much we are on all auto-fire all the time now. Okay, might as well just do that. If that's going to be down, we can just go for our max damage hit. And you need to get back to your shield room right now. Okay, so that's good. The shields are like completely disabled. So we can actually start auto-firing on the drone. On the drone room, which is good. Mind control is actually still up, which is amazing to me. And we did mistime the hacking, but we're not going to be punished for it. And there's phase 2 down. Whew. This is going better than expected. Alright, let's get you guys over here. Repair here. And 22 scrap. Despite my misplays early of not activating the Vulcan cannon, it's like just being able to survive that first onslaught. We got really lucky with the missiles too. It must be said. Alright. The thing about phase 3 is that mind control, I had really forgotten between doing this series the first go around and now how great mind control is to have on that last phase. Like, it is amazing to have. Because it just totally, mind control can destroy otherwise winnable runs. Like this, but it's still, it's winnable, but it's not over. So we gotta take care of business first. Actually, that fire took out a lot of their people. And I am just gonna go ahead and auto-fire everything here. We can't hack yet. We can counter mind control. We're getting boarded. I know one of the beautiful strategies that someone mentioned previously was to go ahead and let everyone board and then jump away, which I think is humorous and interesting. And the question becomes once again, do I fear these missiles more? And I think we're gonna be okay. We just gotta, we have 2 NGs that we can run to spot repair. So 1-2 miss. We're gonna get hit once in the shields. Probably the worst room to get hit in. Alright. Send you guys in. Might as well fire the pike beam at this point. Gracie. Let's make sure that we correctly target. Oh, I hate that shit. Okay, what happened there was that I counter mind controlled the mind control. Alright, now we have power surge detected. 2 laser shots coming. They're heavy laser shots. So if this one hits cockpit, that's really bad, which it did. Now we do still have the option of possibly jumping away. But fortunately, we still have a 60% chance to dodge most of this shit. Okay, fire in the hacking. That's bad. All the missiles miss, so just like bad upon bad. So we're not going to be able to rely on hacking right now, which is okay. And our med bay's hurt, which stinks. I guess we're going to have to send a rock person in here to make sure that we don't accidentally kill Gracie. Alright. Pike beam shot again. Just to try and take down the Zoltan shields. Okay, let's it's like the longest mind control ever. And we can't even repair our shields. Alright. This is just, I'm having to really reevaluate what's going on right now. Alright. Because we don't want to kill our crew. But we really need that shield repair. Okay, so that's a start. Please stop hitting my shields. Please go up here and heal. Can't even jump out this one, so let's just hope our piloting doesn't get hit again. Okay, that's acceptable. That's annoying. But we're still okay on shields for now. So we're going to have to go in here and stop this damage. Gracie, if you die, it's your own fault. Let's actually send you into repair here. This is like amazing. Like Gracie's actually going to die to an NG while being mind controlled. No! Gracie's going to live if I can get this maximum dodge in time. 105% chance to dodge. And now I have to worry about the artificial intelligence actually coming back in time. Alright, so 100% chance to dodge. We dodged it. Barely, but we dodged it. Okay. Now I need to start doing shit like this. Okay, so still getting shots off, which is good. Can probably actually hack a weapon system instead. Need those shield repairs ASAP. Shield room now on fire. That's fantastic. Alright. So we got 3 missiles, and it looks like one of them's about to hit the cockpit. Let's go ahead and put you over there. Miss, miss, and miss. Oh, beautiful. That extra engine power is doing really nice. The AI is taking control, but probably to no avail. I think we're going to do it, guys. I think we actually have defeated the Rebel Menace here. With the strength of the Vulcan cannon. Did not even need to hack like I thought I might here at the very end. Alright, so, I mean, my crew's not the healthiest right now. And it's still entirely possible that they get up the Zoltan shield in time here, but I don't think that's actually going to happen. Beautiful! And we get our first stealth victory on hard mode, which is great. So, 37 minutes is a long one for the Panther, but damn it, that was a good one. Let's go ahead and see what the score screen says, possibly. 4,348 stats, which is not even our best... that's funny. It's not even our best stealth run, but that's because we had a really terrible Sector 7. And we went to a lot of stores, but just the same, no achievements unlocked, but a win is a win, still very good. Long final episode, hopefully instructive for the flagship. I'm not going to split it up, because those of you that watch this series tend to be pretty dedicated and actually watch and pay attention. So sorry if that last one went a little slow, but it's fun, and we get a win. Not one of the top scores I've had on this, but once again, getting the things that we needed to actually make the run work. That's good enough for me. This is Asher. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time with even more FTL Faster Than Light on hard. Maybe not 40 minutes next time, but still, a win's a win. Take care.